Right. So, Mama update on Justice Blay. The fact that IMC no amano a 2-year contract. The fact that you're okay with the 2-year contract, but when you're okay with Sikasema, it is Justice Blay. I rejected the first offer. Now, Asante Kotoko, after their technical meeting, they've settled on trying to convince Justice Blay to extend his stay with Kotoko. And that was led by coach James Kwesiapia. After consultations with the supporters' leadership, I was Justice Blay as no. Omo decided to say yes. I say Wamo Emma Justice Blay improved offer. So the American say, the guy catch us Justice Blay new offer Kotoko de no. Now a little over a little under 1,000 to Nisika or Jenny currently. Last year, we renewed the contract. Kotoko had never 6,000 Ghana cedis a month. And this time, we put around 7,000 or below. But Justice Blay and his management are looking out for 12,000 Ghana cedis a month. 12,000. And the IMC up abomonim or mabomonim. In fact, the last videos I share, I suggested say Kotoko eman 8,000. No man bonuses, as in number of matches will be in a month and all of that, accumulated to 10,000 and Kenya bad. It is not just because a will be a Justice Blay. And when Obobra at the team, who show dedication at the team, who show commitment, desire, and zeal at the club, at a point you are rewarded. And I think this last contract of Justice Blay ought to be like a reward as Asante Kotoko at the Emano. What I'm hearing is a company for willing and ready to offer around 8,000 Ghana cedis for Justice Blay. And I also hear Justice Blay will accept that amount. And penny for never 8,000 even though a very short of the 12,000 cedis are the management a propose here, no. But between 8,000 and 10,000 will convince him. And I hear say coach James Kwesiapia and the technical director Malik Jabre lead sa negotiations, So a new proposal has been sent to Justice Blay. Makacho said there's no discussion or question about the extent of the deal, the length of the deal, the 2 years, But I know Makacho say Esa could compete for the 2.5 or 1.5. I don't know what top player and every January be another contract una a problem at the amount. There be Esa Justice Blay because the contract with Mediema December. And or joining Kotoko in January. Intino. So time I sign contract. And that's on January the half and that's all. And almost sign a year. Say as I in 2.5 or 1.5. Now or more up to June, no May June. I season end no. And we half. Then or 1 more year or 2 years. So that the next January or the next 2 Januaries, you don't come back to the same situation where play an integral part of your team. But the contract say woman for so be say onje na be nchi no ahye o Justice Blay contract no e koso e end of the season enti no empanifo emfa half year contract plus 2 years ade man no na 2.5 so feel so man 1 year I have plus 1 year na 1.5 so that season wu and Justice Blay contract e be wu with Kotoko. It is good for planning, it is good for everybody. Eboa e ma wo plan ya enyoma easy and so edit amount. So Kwesiapia, apart from say all your juma about new transfers and so on, say about Justice Blay and so contract, and Frederick Asare. Now Fred, I unfortunate. I don't know the injury situation, but that injury has played him out of the post for quite some time. Nipa be in Jazzy almost say okoye mistake with Legon Cities until the coach and father no boy no ever injury. But surprisingly, yeah, know what to bench. But the ama I clear they say Asante Kotoko, doctors are reported to Black Galaxies and so camp say omo captain no injury. It is also recently Black Galaxies omo camp no he was not there. Kotoko 3 players were in camp. Abrante the edit Dauda Saka echo camp. Then Imano Enchi echo camp. And omo to sa ediafre Albert Amwa Aviator and so echo camp. Kaiser Okorunku, yes, Kotoko equipment officer, no also equipment officer. Edema the Black Galaxies. No, so our camp. Inti, I don't know. On also the contract, December, January, had the same situation as the Justice Blay. Now, we are Kotoko. will you allow a goalkeeper who joined from on a free, yes, Oba Kotoko on a free from Accra Lions, but Oba Kotoko no, obenya the status the last Black Stars caller pe and the Anya sa Ghana versus Nigeria and the Cranes of Uganda friendly games. He was invited. Then AFCON qualifies me, Ghana, Angola, and Ghana, any Niger, he was there. Ghana, Sudan, 2 games in Nano, he was there. So a player, the last Black Stars 8 collapse. Yeah, he's been involved in 6 there. And a player, you want to keep that player. And what should be the advice to the IMC? Should they renew and extend the contract of goalkeeper Frederick Asare? He's the captain of Kotoko. Makasi in recent times, as of Kotoko captain, na ayehu di amount. Sadie the trajectory is there. We Amos Frimpong Olumu, our captain Kotoko for a very long time until say Amos edna ni chem e Guinea. Eko ball e oni free ma. Ayi be ball captain Zamband, the goalkeeper Felix Annan, my own boy. And we all remember the story of Felix Annan. And I said, don't let them ball captain Zamband. No. ABBO. And now see I can say he Captain Zamband no Frederick Asare. And the main captain of Kotoko. And also ABBO. So clearly, come here say saying what you want your bodies or your captain said the IMCC at the Ebija also. But ordinarily, in case you captain of a team, I need some and Abba. But anyoma AIBBO. I think Kotoko must sit through and do that as quickly as possible. So Justice Blay update, and it's after Justice rejected the contract based on the remuneration salary, CCA Kotoko are topping it up. And in fact, I'm hearing say your contract in the crime, Kotoko episode bakwa incentives and bonuses no bedoso. Ate na sikana so anase bakwa topi bibia up e de ama branded di e Justice Blay. Na ono so ahwe so beto so siakan e de ama Asante Kotoko. So clearly, in a January transfer window, Kotoko juma players are almost able. Now, remember next video, and I'll be talking about my boy, Peter Amidu Aqua. Peter Amidu Aqua. And so by next year, we'll be entering into the last year of his contract. And also, Urema, Asante Kotoko paying for Eshe, and Komodie Baby Aqua could do no. Memo update. Peter Amidu Aqua, the winger of Asante Kotoko. And the contract negotiations are ekoso. When him Kotoko signed a block for 2 years. Almost signed Samba for 2 years. And also the last technical meeting, it came up. So Kotoko must be preparing a contract for those 2 guys next season. Into your boss season where we pay. Yeah, but next season, as you know, they would have to sign contract extension offer. Kotoko doesn't want to lose them for free. And in fact, they don't want to lose them at all. Tom person will build a team. A bet me are competing for the Ghana Premier League. No Mako Africa. No Mako Bo Momo Den Nyame adom na the next video edrewa. Yabama more update and so edit free. Then Heartful Camp exclusives be if your eba. Exclusives if your eba. Nations FC assigning 3 players. And Nations ba obo ya wasan for 3 players. Ni nyina na stories ha. Yade ebro ewa.